disconnect and go on live on another live instead of this live I set up. Hopefully you're well. Cheers for popping in. Appreciate that. My name's Peter, part-time eBay reseller. Appreciate that. All-round legend. Let's turn it down a second. The sound. If you don't know, I've got a Instagram page, Facebook page in the description below, Ko-Fi page, buy me a coffee, and also my gaming channel, Quackto Gamer, where I play games live. Got a Facebook page for that. It's all in the description below. Check it all out. Also, I've got a bundle of these to show. These 7-inch. A neighbour gave me many weeks ago. There was Blondie hard glass in here somewhere, but I don't know where that was. But yeah, there's quite a few 7-inch singles like that, for example. It's a random 7-inch. So I'll get through that in a second. I've got some updates and changes and stuff with my mum's hip operation. But if you've got any questions, pop them in the side chat. Where was Blondie? I did see it. Oh, there we go. Blondie, hard glass. Don't know if he's going for much money, but I've got a whole box load to shift through. Hope you're all well. Let's pop out the side chat. Pop out chat. There we go. Perfect. So pop that out there. Oh, okay, got one out already. Pop that there. Lovely. She's popping in. Michelle and Chris popped in. I got it up on the PC and up on the screen here. Chris Tyler and Michelle. Got my eBay store, which has still got a coupon code. 20% off coupon on my store. Click on that link and you can find out to my eBay store and then find 20% off coupon. So a few minutes for people to pop in. I'm not sure how many we've got in there. We've got 8 watching. So right, let's go through. I've just got to take this jumper off because I'm bloody sitting next to a radiator. It's bloody hot. It is hot. So if you didn't know, my mum had a full knee operation back last October, which was the, about a week or so after I had my wisdom teeth out. I was still in pain. So she had that because she had it early because someone probably dropped out, couldn't do it for whatever reason. Anyhow, so she did that it was mid to the end of I think it's 22nd or something, or October anyway. She did that, and because she would have had it in January and that now. So she did all that and she's feeling a bit better for a full knee operation, but now she's been sorting out her issues with her hip. Hippity do, hippity skip, hippity dop, hippity, and she about a few weeks ago phoned up the hospital and get a ball rolling, then saw a local doctor and that, and then put it through to the hospital and stuff like that. And then it said the 19th of March, which is a Wednesday. So I'm like, right, okay, I can get some stuff sorted out. That was only provisional. And then they phoned up, said the 17th, and that's provisional because they phoned up yesterday, and that was provisional for the hip operation, right? So she's got to wait for the anaesthetist to see if it's all okay, and then fingers crossed it'll be the 17th of March. So it's about just over 3 weeks and a few days after the Hitchin meetup, which is the 22nd of February. So I'm like, okay, I've got something to work through to get stuff listed, photograph listed per way, buying stuff, do more videos for YouTube, etc. Because after that, after the 17th of March, I won't be doing a lot for at least 2 weeks. Might be 3 weeks up until about the 7th or so of April, and then after that, mum be a little bit better because a full knee operation is a lot harder to recover from than a hip operation and all that. So I'm like, good, but it's still going to be a few weeks at least, and a couple of months for to drive. So that'll be April, May, back end of May when she'll be driving again. So I'm like, right, okay. Because I say I got a concert on the 10th of May, which is a Saturday, a week after my birthday, going out to London for a concert to see a metal band. I think it's called the Dome or something. I've been there before, a few hundred people in this little place. It's a nice place. Very, very true, Michelle. Yeah, a brand new woman. Feel like a woman. Yeah. Well, saying that, but she's got other things that hurt. And arthritis and her feet and all that stuff. But yeah, she will. By the summer, she'll feel much better. But then something else will happen and muck it up. But so as I say, back into March, April, and beginning of May, it'll be a bit hit and miss. The longer it is, more I can do myself. Like, because Mum knows the score on all the exercises, are slightly different and stuff she's got to do. But it'll only be a night. And that in hospital, and that's it. So yeah, it'll be better to do it. But that's all fingers crossed, dotting the I's and crossing the T's and all that with the anaesthetist. I'm sorry, that's one my favourite band, Shikari, rock metalcore electronic core band that I like. One of their songs, from a few years ago. Anyway, so once anaesthetist sorted it out, then you've got it there in writing, either a phone call or a letter through the post. But no, in the post, it'll be flipping 3 years later. I was supposed to have like about 3 weeks or something, I've noticed, but I've got more this time. But last time it was like about a week and a half, because obviously someone had dropped out and she got it done. So I'm pretty peed off it was then, because I wanted to do a lot of stuff. But I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, like go places. But it works out. In the long run, it worked out. So let's go down the chat and have a look, see who's popped in. So we've got Rose popped in. Welcome, Rosie. Chris, Michelle, Alexandra. Welcome, Alexandra. Jim Riddle Show popped in. I saw your latest short. Oh, that was great. And the ending of a short. Yeah. That was good. I like that one. TMG's popped in. Welcome, TMG. Antoinette's popped in. Welcome, Antoinette. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm trying to be like too close. Pete WW's popped in. Welcome, Pete. Richard, Night's Life. Hope you're well. Yeah, so that was the update as such. The update change is going to be, for me, sourcing. I don't source so much anyway, but after the 17th of March, I won't be sourcing as much for about a month at least, because like getting Mum to help, and also got to help out a lot more like I did before. I'm still doing it now. It's like it's just part and parcel of daily life, So I was like, okay, fair enough. That's good. Like helping out and that. So I got that, and then like after that, like just taking it as it comes. But Mum won't be able to do a lot of heavy lifting and stretching and stuff, because obviously where the hip is, like getting upstairs would be a bit of a puzzle twice a day. Like getting upstairs once, going downstairs. You know what I mean? Yeah. So once it's done, that's it. So I should get a sort of time frame for that. So that's that. Do it clap. The hell? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Bye, Lance. Problem with the lives doing vertical, you get a lot of people, weirdos. So that's that coming up. As you can see, well, as you might have seen, I've used the GoPro Archimede, the DJI Osmo Action 5 camera twice to film. One jumble sale and one day in the life. The day in the life had a higher bit rate than the jumble sale because they had a firmware update and I updated it, and I realised I put a low bit rate on it, low quality and stuff, but it's still good. So if you haven't seen that, then you can go through and have a look through my videos for the last two of them, a jumble sale and a day in the life. Welcome, Derek. Well, I honestly couldn't be bothered to set up all the stuff for the on the PC. I was like, oh, do I have to? So it's one of those. I thought I'd just go live via the portrait and get a few people in, but just legends popped in. Welcome, Derek. I did see your latest video, barn video on a concrete floor. That was what, February 2024, something like that. I will try and work out when it is because I used to put it on there when it was. But no, it's a good video. So right, we've got people popping in. So eBay profiles down in the description below. Everything's in the description below. Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. So we've got some 7-inch singles or records to look through in a sec. Richard says there that he went to see my stepdaughter in the West End last night, and I ended up chatting to a lady next to us with a young boy, and it was Kelly Jones, the lead singer of Stereophonics, wife and son. Wow. That is like weird. Like, you see these people, as you say. What did you go and see in the West End? By the way, I've not been to the West End for years. Lady next to us was a young boy. Was Kelly Jones, the lead singer of Stereophonics, wife and son. Oh, okay. I don't know much about Stereophonics, but no, good. It's always good when you see celebrities and that, because, like, I think it's a week and a bit before Hitchin. I'm going to see Jim Davidson, the most blue comic of them all, at the Epsom Playhouse. So that will be I think it's a Wednesday. I think. Yeah. Oh, is it not Wednesday? It's soon anyway, because next Wednesday I won't be live, because guess where I'll be? On the 5th of February, I should be up in London, up at the Wembley, not Wembley Stadium, but the one next to it. Seeing a band called Toto, an American band that I've been since 1976, 77. And can't wait for that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's the it's near the Wembley Stadium. So you just got to walk down Wembley Walk and that. I haven't got. I'm doing it on my phone, so. Yeah, so I'll be the Ovo Arena, Wembley. I knew I could find it. I was looking on Google Maps. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing Toto. I can't wait for him to. They don't come to the UK very often. I'm hoping this 12-hour freeze, like weather, it's not going to hit. Because if it does, like, and it disrupts the trains, I will scream, because they won't play ever again in the UK. Playing only a few dates in the UK. And Toto have done work with Michael Jackson and other people, you know. They've been since 1977. Hold the Line, Rosanna, Africa. They've done loads, mainly about women, Anna, loads of stuff like that. I can't wait. At the moment, they've got band member wise, Steve Fiaker, who's been there all the time. David Page is back in it, I think. Joseph Williams, and a few other Tory members. Greg Philiganis, he's been there and done it. Can't wait. Shannon Forrest, loads. I can't wait. for that. And then it's the week after, right? Which is I think it's a Thursday or Friday or something like that. Or well, I'm seeing Jim Davison locally up at the Epsom Playhouse. Can't wait. I think it's a week after. Yeah. Or might be a couple of weeks after that. I can't remember exactly. But I know I'm seeing him soon. Just have a look. Jim Davidson, Epsom Playhouse. Right. It don't cost a lot. $1 for it. 2025. The next chapter. That's right. It is the 13th of February. That's right. Oh, it's the week after that. Yeah, it's the week after. So it's like a week and a day or so before I'm in here Hitchin. Yeah, 13th, Thursday. So next Wednesday I won't be live. I should be up rocking and rolling up in Wembley, up in the OVO Arena. Can't remember exactly where I got. It's cost me like £70 plus to get the tickets. I thought, sod it, I'm getting it. I'm buying them. I will get a go, even if like it's snowing. I shall go. Cannot miss it. You know. 24. Yeah, I thought it's February 24. All right, nice one, Derek. It's good to be in the West End though. You know what I mean? Up at the West End. Yeah, totally proud. Yeah, Jim has or had his own podcast. Yeah, he does. Jim Davidson. It's on YouTube, where he does Ustream. So if you can go on their website, Ustream here. All the old comedians, Ustream, where you can get it up here, all that. Yeah, he sort of is. He says it how it is, a bit like Danny Dyer's podcast, Live and Let Die, or Live and Let Live, wherever. I think it's Live and Let Live, Danny Dyer's podcast. I recently subscribed to Wib's daughter, Danny, DANI, or whatever it is. And if you can go to ustream.com and you can see all the and you have to pay for it now. You can see the different comedians who are on there and stuff, one past and present and stuff, and all the old shows and that. Right, let's rock and roll because I want to show these 7-inch like records and singles and stuff. Go and see an Oasis tribute. Why not? Because they're not playing the official Oasis till August anyway, whenever it is. Yeah, good luck. Nice one, Derek. Right, okay, I don't think there's anything else. If you've got any questions, pop them in the side chat and I'll pop it in. Have to keep. I have to keep flicking it, otherwise it goes off. Interesting in seeing the so got a whole bunch of records from a neighbour who's moving away, right? It's very, very soon. That's the bloke who I got the DSI from for free. I'm just sitting over there at DSI, but we go through the records. If you haven't watched that video, then please after stream pop in and check it out. It's on my YouTube channel, this channel, P-Ray's Adventures, for the DSI. So, records. Got a few here. So, let's have a look through what we got. Some of these, I don't even know what they are. I haven't even looked in them. Very dusty. Beat, the Playmates. No idea. It might be Roy Round to you, but says beat Playmates. So a lot of these are like valueless. So you see them down the Carboots and charity shops, no one can flog them. For some, maybe like Blondie or something, might be worth something. But I'm just sitting in the hallway, I need to get rid of them. I'll just go through a few. Well, what's that one? never heard of half these. Areola America, torn between two lovers. Mary McGregor. Oh, Jesus. No Beatles. Yeah, Mum's got a record player. I can play these. Yeah. Oh. Elton John. If you've never heard of Elton John, then here we go. Everyone's heard of Elton John. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. From the album Blue Moves. So, the Rocket Record Company, Elton John, a shoulder holster. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. So it's all front and back. Trust Elton John to have a company, the Rocket Record Company. You know what I mean? Weird, isn't it? So that might be worth a few quid. Nothing special, probably about a tenner. So it's just getting around to looking at these things because there's so much in my backlog, but I haven't really looked at. That's why I keep finding things. I'm thinking, hang on a minute. Michelle, honestly, I have no idea if it's from the 70s, 80s. I haven't got a clue. You know, I'm just quickly going through things. I'm not going to show you everything. The hell's that? Billy Ocean. My businessman, Billy Ocean. This is the first time I looked through it. I quickly glazed through like 2 seconds, but quickly, like, it's the first time I'm looking for it. Right. CBS. Manhattans. Oh, the Manhattans. Yeah. Didn't they do disco music, the Manhattans, in the 70s? A bit like the Stylistics. I think so. The Manhattans. MANHATTENSGROUP. I'm not on my phone, so yeah, the Manhattans, R&B group. Yeah, 70s and early 80s. Yeah, the Manhattans. That's right. Yeah, I thought it might have been. Yeah. So I've got a whole load. I won't go through them all. I'll probably put them on a video at some point. Reunion, Life is a Rock. RCA. No idea who that is. Some of these feel a bit heavier. I've got two here. The hell is this one? Mooncrest. Oh, Nazareth. The rock band Nazareth. Is that, yeah, Nazareth. Mooncrest. Shanghai, Nazareth. That might actually do pretty well. You know. I'll have to look up these at some point. Sweet. And I thought they were going to be a pile of shit. You know, absolute rubbish. But some of the stuff I've had from a neighbour has been junk I've rejected. Some of it's been really good, like the DSI and some of the electronics that he's got that I've shown in videos previously. Son of My Father. Chittery Tip, I've never heard. But what I'll do some research on these and I'll probably put it in a day in life vlog or something. I just thought I'd make it interesting and go through these, get rid of them off the floor because Mum's moaning about them. Forever, oh, Roy Wood, who did that Christmas song. And See My Baby Jive, Roy Wood. So that's Forever and music to Commit Suicide by. Yeah, it's the 73 music song. They wish it could be Christmas every day. Pretty good. Roy Wood. You See My Baby Jive, Roy Wood, all that. Yeah. It might well be 70s, but bungle some up. Or do you mean bundle? Yeah, we'll bundle a few. That's it. Yeah, that's famous song. Correct. Yeah. So Roy Wood with face paint. Just go through quickly. CBS. What we got here? Motown. Don't You Miss Me a Little Bit, Baby. Jimmy Ruffin. 1967. Jimmy Ruffin. CBS. More disco. Because Neighbours were around in disco era. The hell's this? RSO. Like Laughing Cow, innit? Yvonne Elliman. I know. And can't get you out of my mind. Yvonne Elliman. However you pronounce it. Okay, sweet. A lot of these be bundled up. Some, if it's worth under a certain amount, like £5, would just, or less than that, would be gone. Other one, if I can bundle up, if I find a few of similar ones, because a lot of these are difficult to sell because record collectors are so pernickety about things, you know. There was this. You Win Again, Russ Ballard, Hot Chocolate. Hot chocolate. There you go. Hot chocolate. Okay, that's hot chocolate. Johnny Nash. Just quickly go through a few of these. I'm not gonna rush through. I've got plenty of time on the old live. Got another half hour or more. There was this. Need a Lot of Loving. Conley Priest, Scott Tucker. Sweet. The Sweet. Yeah, you know the band Sweet. Yeah. So I can do a rock playlist. Bundle them up. Yeah, they're popular in the UK, the Sweet. The Chai Lights. Oh girl. Flipping hell. But the Chai Lights. I've heard of them, but I've never listened to the Chai Lights. It might be the odd one I can keep for myself. Blue Sky. Is it that Mr. Blue Sky, or is it? Oh, Dan Hartman. That did Light My Fire. And then Take That took over the song. Relight My Fire. I was Relight My Fire. Dan Hartman. Blue Sky. I've sold empty record covers on their own pit. Something to think about as well. 100%, yeah. Exactly, yeah. You got to think, if it's a good brand, like RCA or something, or Beatles, or, you know, good band as well, then it sells well. CHRYSALIS. Madalena. Oh, Leo Sayer. Try to be careful, not to put my thumbprints over them. It's like when you go down the Carboots and sourcing at charity shops and stuff, you can't help it. Putting your bloody thumb over the records. So let's quickly buzz through these because they're really good. I might have found a good one actually. How's that? She's Gone. Daryl Hall and John Oates. There's another one on the other side. Cheryl was famous label owner with Big Racehorse. Oh, okay. I don't know much about these things. I'm learning. I had to learn myself because Mum was into all these bands and singers, especially like Bee Gees and stuff like that, and the Manhattans and the Stylistics and all that. Mum will enjoy going through these when she's back after her op. True. I'll flip through with her some of these. And if she wants some, she can have some for nothing. Mud. Lonely this Christmas. Well, even it's Crazy and Do Love Me by Mud, the British band. Crush. Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel, Tavares. Standard one, Tavares. I don't go for a lot. There's probably one there sitting there like Money. Yeah, I reckon Money is just sitting there. Talking about Stylistics. Star on a TV show and Hey Girl, Come and Get It by the Stylistics. Avco. Got loads in here. I'm getting for a few through them. Discotheques and the sexolites. Get dancing. That get dancing. Yeah, I think I remember the song. Yeah, discotheques and the sexolites. I think you see that. I don't know if you can see that. Whether it should show up or not. Sexolites. Get dancing. Oh, and Get Dancing Part 2. Chelsea Records. Okay, I think I remember Get Dancing. It was like a proper disco stuff. Hi Ian, going through some records as well. If you want to pop back late or after the stream, watch the first bit. I talk about my mum and all stuff that's going to be happening in the next few months with a hip operation. But I'm just going through some records. You can watch back. Dancing on a Saturday night, Barry Blue. Dancing on a Saturday night. Yeah, because Dancing All Right on a Saturday night, it was Elton John. Barry Blue. Oh, that's always two-sided, different tracks. Just go through a few. Woohoo! MGM Records. Little Jimmy Osmond, Mother of Mine, and long-haired lover from Liverpool, Little Jimmy Osmond. Exactly. I've got to like vinyl. I don't love it, but I've got to like vinyl, whether it's 12-inch, 7-inch, whatever, 10-inch records, from the Carboots and stuff, from watching Reselling. And I've got some corkers in my collection. Half of them I got from the car boot. Half of them I got through Brum's whatnot, which he used to do. Somebody to Love, White Man. God! That's going straight in my collection. That's going Queen. That's going straight in my collection. If it is. Let's have a look if it's... Yeah, it is. It's backwards too, but it's a Queen. Somebody to Love. Yeah, because I'm using it on the front-facing camera. Somebody... Oh, God! Sorry. I have to do... Look at that. White Man and Somebody to Love. Queen. I'm putting that one out. Collection. Pick one for 8. See a couple of listening on Etsy for vinyl vintage 7-inch records. Pick one 8 to 11. Okay. I'll go through these as well, but that's got to be one for my collection. Queen, cracking. So I'll put that down over there. Woo! Queen, Somebody to Love. Am I True to Myself? Lobo. I've no idea. A UK Records. Don't know much. Queen, that's £8 eBay. That's also £8 on my heart. I've got to keep that. You know, I've got to keep Queen. Any Slade in here? Big fan Slade. Bee Gees? Egyptian Reggae. Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers. All right. Because my front-facing camera, it might be backwards to you. So I'm going through these. Motor of Love by Sherbet. Yeah, Sherbet. Epic Records. And obviously got another one on the other side. Another RCA coming up. What's that? Oh, we've got Warner Brothers. We've got a Warner Brothers coming up soon. The RCAs are sweet. So Hellraiser, yeah. And Burning. Used to be bigger into the sweet, but I'd go bundled up with the other sweet. There's any more sweet ones. Which Jonathan Rich one was that? Oh, was it this one? Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers. Home of this Egyptian reggae and roller coaster by the sea. Let me know, Pete. Stick me a message on Facebook and that. I'll keep it to side for you, Pete. I'll put it on there. Just message me about it and get a deal going. That was sweet. Was it Rock Me Gently, Andy Kim? This one, AW Warner Bros. Warner Brothers. Know who it is. Burbank Home Warner Bros. Record. Rock and Roll Winter. Looney Tunes. Wizard. Roy Wood. Wizard. Why is Roy Wood on Warner Brothers? Because he did Looney Tunes. Roy Wood, Looney Tunes. Hell, Roy Wood, Looney Tunes. I'm looking it up. Roy Wood, out of Wizard. Roy Wood, Looney Tunes. Looney from Spike Milligan's name, Looney the Small. All right. Because it got a Warner Bros. Label on it. So it might be a good one from Roy Wood of Wizard, UK fame. A classic Christmas tune. Righto, folks. Let's get back into there. I've got to keep flicking it, otherwise it goes off. So we've got a heavy one. Not as heavy as in heavy, but heavy. Got two in here. Rack, Smoky. Needles and Pins. That's the first one. And then we've got Donna Summer from the LP Live and More. Once Upon a Time and MacArthur Park. Donna Summer. Not bad. I don't want to put that one in there. Okay, cool. Quick go through these. I might have some classics there I missed. Did I or did I not say Bee Gees will be in this? Or hopefully Bee Gees. Bee Gees! Keeping this. Too Much Heaven. And Rest Your Love on Me. 1978. Too Much Heaven, the Bee Gees. Oh, God. It's quality. Brain Jones. Too Much Heaven. That's going in my collection, as well as Queen. Yes. Threshold, When You Wake Up, Justin Hayward and John Lodge. Obviously, most of these have got doubles on the back. Another on the back, but I'll just do it front. If you hear any, let me know if you want them. The year you're born, Patrick Copper. Nice one. That makes you a legend. I'm a 1990 kid, so 35 this year in May. My Sweet Dutch Friend, Peter Shelley. Let's go through a few of these quickly. Hudson Ford, Angels, and another one in there. Oh no. What we got? I Should Have Known Better. The Beatles. I'm going to pick out the ones I think might do well. We've got the Beatles, got Yesterday by Beatles, EMI, Parlophone. So we've got Should Have Known Better by the Beatles, and we got Yesterday by the Beatles. 46, legendary age though. Let me know if this is worth anything. Yesterday, Parlophone. Yesterday. See my trouble seems so far away. I believe in yesterday. Putting that to one side. There. Beatles always do well. Another Bee Gees. That's going in my collection. Can't Keep a Good Man Down. Plus, oops. How Deep Is Your Love? My favourite, my mum's favourite as well. How Deep Is Your Love? By Bee Gees. How Deep Is Your Love? Oh, that's going in my collection again. 2 Bee Gees. Don't Make It by Brown Eyes Blue. Crystal Gale. We're getting in. Over quarter way through. Over. Gary Benson. Don't Throw It All Away. Never heard of Gary Benson. But I may have heard like heard of it. What? Google said yesterday it was released in 76. Right. It says here 65 Parlophone records. I'll look it up anyway. Michelle, you say the Beatles. But that could be a version that's been re-released. You know, some of these records were re-released. Another Warner Brothers one coming up. ABC, At the Hop, Danny and the Juniors. Never heard of, but some of you legendary Americans who watch my channel might know these. There we go. Keep flicking through. Another Warner Brothers. Fall. UK. Al Matthews. Warner Brothers. Al Matthews. Never heard of. But before my time, Mum would be like, oh, I know Al Matthews. He did so-and-so song. Mr. Big. Produced by Romeo. Dickon Carter. Goodbye World. Val Garay, Robert Hinchman, Mr. Big. Oh, yeah. Mr. Big, yeah, I know that one. Yeah. They did a classic song, Mr. Yeah. Just go through. Okay. Funky Moped by Jasper Carrot. There we go. You want Jasper Carrot, Funky Moped, and Magic Roundabout. Jasper Carrot. Jasper Carrot. UK comedian from the 70s, by the way, if you don't know. Look him up. White Shade of Pale, Procure Harem should do well. IBCP, looking at some records, 7 inches. Procure Harem, just had Jasper Carrot, got Bee Gees, the Beatles, and the Queen one I picked up so far. Who do you think you are? Candlewick Green. Decker. And Fingers in Your Ears, Candlewick Green. Weren't Candlewick Green a children's TV programme in the 60s? That puppet thing. I've no idea. You To Me Everything by... That should be the real thing, yeah. You To Me Everything, the real thing. Number 1, I was born. Okay. What? In 1967. Mr. The Ballroom Blitz Sweet. So I bundled all the sweet ones up, and hopefully people can get a good deal on sweet. Quickly go through. I would if I could, but I can't. Gary Glitter. Now. Candlewick Green. Yeah, I thought you might. Now, would you just fly Gary Glitter out the window, or would you just say, burn the bastard? Gary Glitter. There's always some person who's done some mentionable things in here. So Gary might be a... I don't think I've seen... well, I might have seen it in the 90s when I used to watch it on children's telly. Yeah, Bin Gary, yeah, I've got to do that. Can you get it when you want it? Can you get it? Paper Lace. Bus Stop. The Night Chicago Died. The Night Chicago Died. Paper Lace. I might have heard that. or some version of it. Paper lace. Gary, paper lace. Pineapple by the Sparks. Jesus. Robert Palmer. Oh yeah. Man smart, woman smarter. Robert Palmer. That might be a good one. Robert Palmer. ROBERTPALMER. Robert Palmer. Yeah, it might be. It might not. Some of these you never know. If I got a Wham or something, Wham is the in thing at the moment, or was around Christmas time. Bartley Records, Bradley Records, The Goodies, Bill Oddie. So I could do like a comedy one, Bill Oddie. Yeah, I think they did, yeah. Send to George Ross. What's that one, Chris? Send what to George Ross? Got the Goodies. Which one? I've looked at so many so far. Lost and Found, Sparks again. Paper Lace. Something like that, yeah. Did it do Agadoo? Paper Lace. Agadoo, Pineapple, or something like that, yeah. Communication Breakdown, Driver 67. It's a tax loss production. Is it now? You paid your tax. Tax is taxing. Which one did you mean, Chris? Tax is TAX. Robert no, taxing. What the? Yeah, tax is taxing. All times live for us. Adam Hart Davis said that. Black Lace. Oh, okay. I'm getting mixed up, am I? Righto. Halfway through. Polydor, Slade, Old, New, Borrowed and Blue. That's going in my collection. And also we've got Good Time Gals, GALZ, Slade. Nice. That would be 1974. Oh, yes. Yeah, then we've got a few good ones for my collection. Some to sell, one to chuck. Looking for My Love, Andrew Gold. Never heard of. Glitter, go to Jimmy Savile game. Hi. Yeah. George Ross, you want Gary Glitter? Bob Marley and the Wailers, Kinky Reggae, and No Woman, No Cry. So that'll do well. Bob Marley. People like the old Bobo. There's a kid on it, Instagram, American kid on Instagram. I can't remember his name, about 3 years old. He, not Isaac. I can't remember his name now, but he's on Instagram. He loves all these, like Michael Jackson and Bob Marley and that, and also, what did he play the other day? Oh, he played something the other day that I really liked. But yeah, as a kid, I can't remember. He's from North America somewhere. I Want to Dance With You, Do Dance, Bob Crew, Denny Rendell, Discotheque and a Sexolettes again. Right, we're having some Sexolettes, folks. A lot of glam rock in that box would make a great bundle. Definitely, defo. So I've got to go through them, get these bundled. A lot of Sexolettes as well. Jimmy Strafford, My Girl Bill, MGM. Some of these you might not recognise. Some you may. Still I'm Sad, Boney M, and Mr. Mar Baker, Boney M. Classic. Ron, Rasputin, Love, Russian Queen. Oh, I hate that song, but I don't mind Boney M other than that. Straubs, Part of the Union, Will You Go, Straubs. Another one from RSO, which is, I don't know why I keep hanging on. Yvonne Elliman. Keep hanging. I Love Me as well on the back. Yvonne Elliman. I normally get stuff to look at through. You ain't seen nothing yet. Backman Turner Overdrive. Oh, I know them. Of course I know Backman Turner Overdrive. Or whatever you pronounce it. He's just a moneymaker, the real thing. And can't get by without you, the real thing. Just one in there. Sometimes there's two in there. From being a load of crap that I thought, right, to being okay. I'll be happy for free. Thank you very much, neighbour. That's moving away soon. Mooncrest, Nazareth. Another cracking Nazareth. I've never been into Nazareth, but I know their genre, rock and heavy rock, from the 70s. I think, yeah, something like that. Spin It On, sorry, by the Wings. Paul McCartney. Old Siam Sir. So I got to look at a condition as well. The Wings. Live and let die. Eddie Grant, Frontline Symphony. Electric Avenue. Or something like that. Eddie Grant. Trojan Records. Everything I Own. Ken Buffy. Quickly go through now. Because we're getting through time. Sick Man Blues, the goodies. Jesus, more goodies. Where's the baddies? Bill Oddie again. He's going down nature lovers, isn't he? Bill Oddie in nature. More goodies. In-betweenies. Goodies. That'll be a bundle of comedy people. Jeff Carrot, goodies, etc. La Belly. Yeah, La Belly, Space Children. Intermediate. It's You Park. The Small Faces. Oh yeah, weren't one of the Rolling Stones. The Small Faces. Wasn't he? Small Faces. Small Faces. Yeah, Small Faces. Yeah, from 60s. Oh, maybe not then. I'm looking at something else. And there's something. La Belle's Patty La Belle's quick from. Oh, okay. Righto. So that's good to know. Cheers. Are you being served by Hugh Lloyd and Jeremy Croft? I'm free. That's going in my collection. John Inman. If that is what I think it is, the theme tune to I've Been Served. John Inman. We all love Captain Ginger. Yeah, I've Been Served. A UK comedy show from early 70s to the mid 80s. John Inman was a classic. Wendy Richards, Wally Sagdom, etc. Frank Thornton, keeping that one. Perfect. Not got where to put it, but I can find room at some point. CHRYSALIS Crystallis, or whatever they pronounce that. Who knew? I just knew for kind of. Yeah, I didn't know much either about that. Yvonne Elliman. Yeah. Oh shit. Knocking everything over. Yeah, defo. That's going in my collection. Yeah, I'm sure it's John Inman singing. That's going in my collection because I love that. Scotty Brothers. I Was Made for Dancing. Most of it's bundled up. Oi, Ringo Starr, Photograph. There we go. A nice little one. Ringo Starr. Yeah, Ringo Starr. Don't know if it's worth much, but stick it in there for now. One that's got a bit broken at some point. Another Ringo Starr one. You're 16. So Ringo Starrs get bundled together. Classic for a Beatles. Hang on, watching. We got 10 watching. Move for records. Looking back, Schwaddy Waddy. Shwaddy Waddy. We're getting there. Not far off. The Police. Mesh in a Bottle. It's going in my collection. Message in a Bottle. 1979. Sweet. Yeah, around the time of Quadrophenia. Collection. The Commodores. Still. Oh, my phone's been going off. The Commodores. Motown. Such a Woman. Lionel Richie. Hello. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Oh, I Do. Lindsay DePaul. I never heard of half of these, but classics. Under the Moon of Love. Swaddy Waddy. Yeah. Was that I Made for Dancing by Leif Garrett? Scotty Bros was record. I'm not 100% sure, mate. Scotty Brothers. Leif Garrett, yeah, you are right. I'm looking at it all wrong, yeah. Correct, Michelle. So, now the Warner Brothers one from Lindsay DePaul. Now we've got Elton John, or as I call him, Elton John. Daniel and Skyline Pigeon. Got some good bundles here. Prefer to sell bundles rather than individual. Take forever. Individual, a few quid each. The Jacksons. Blues Away and Show You the Way to Go. 19... Where it was. It was after the Jackson 5 disbanded. And Michael went separate ways. So it's late 70s or early 80s. The Jacksons. On Epic, that do well, actually, quite well. I'm trying to think. 19... Oh, why have we put that out? Oh. Let's have a look. The Jacksons. The Jacksons Show Me the Way to Go. 1976. So it might have been with Michael actually in it, because he left. Yeah, with Michael in it, just before he got a nose job. Like a year or two before he got his first nose job. That's right. Before he did his record with what's face on his first one, Michael Jackson, Michael. Before he did Off the Wall with Quincy Jones. I could find it. Michael, go back in there. Quickly. Bullet Records, Last Night and the Pimps. I love to feel that feeling. Don't do the classics. Just One More Night, Yellow Dog. Right, okay, Yellow Dog. Yellow Dog. Oh. Only a few more to go. Write Me a No Stretch. Let's go through these. Damn. Got to put a place in there. There we go. What we got here? RSO, Bee Gees. Yes. Brain Jones. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. This is before a drink. Well, I've had one. Yeah, cracking. Staying Alive. If I can't have you and Staying Alive. Bee Gees. Absolutely brilliant. Collection. I can't have you. I have you. Cry, Cry, Cry. Roxy Music. Cry, Cry, Cry. Roxy Music, really good one. Roxy Music. And Dance Away. Let's Go Somewhere. Motown. Dean Taylor. 1965, whatever the hell that is. Look it up properly. David Bowie. Oh, there we go. Nice one, David Bowie. V2 Schneider and Heroes. Heroes on the back. David Bowie. Bowie. We still got 10 watching. 6. Sweet ass moonshine. Oh. Cockney Rebel. Oh, Steve Harley. Cockney Rebel. Some of these the Americans might not know, and some that we don't know. Evelyn George, going for a load of records. I picked out some Beatles already. Like, for example, Should Have Known Better and Yesterday. It's from a neighbour who gave it to me weeks and weeks ago, and I've got some Bee Gees and the Police and other stuff that I've kept. I've been served somewhere. John Inman. Rock and Roll Baby by the Stylistics. Still got a few to go. Frankie Valli. Watch Where You Walk. I hope you're well, George. Thanks for popping in. Oh, it's gone through some of these. You've got to be careful. Love Has Come to Me. Detroit Emeralds. Most of these should be bundled. There's a few, like Beatles and John Lennon stuff, that might be like singles. I've got 2 John Lennons, actually, no. The Beatles, maybe. Worth it, but most be bundled up. Lightning Records. Calico Suit, Mighty 2. Alfina and Donna. Uptown Top Rank in wherever that is. Right, we're going to Talk in Your Sleep, Crystal Gale. Quite a lot of these just worthless, just bundled or elsewhere. And if they're worth less than a few quid, then there's no point. Just bundle them up or go. Shaka Khan, I'm Every Woman. That might do well. I'm every woman. Da-da-dee-dee. Need some big hitters here. Even for free, we need the big hitters. Bronze. Homely Girl, the Chai Lights again. So we've got some classics to bundle up. The Chai Lights. Don't think I've listened to the Chai Lights much. Maybe on the radio if it comes on. Slade, Come and Feel the Noise. And I'm Me, I'm Now, and That's All. Because what they did like abbreviations. I'm Me, M-E-E, M-E-E, I'm Now, An, A-N, That's O-R-L. 1973, excuse me. Come Feel the Noise. Slade, cracking, clagging, dragging. I need to have my water now. They've been sitting there for yonks. Not doing that for weeks and weeks and weeks. Some classics. What we got here? Eddie Howe, Can't Get Over You. Bit of record, Don't Burn Down the Bridge, Gladys Knight and the Pips. We're getting to the end. A little bit more Dr. Hook. Oh yeah, I think I know Dr. Hook. Love's got a beautiful woman. No, is that someone else? Love's got a beautiful woman. There she was. Or whatever it was. It was a good song by Dr. Hook. Always gets played on the radio. I know that. Another Chai Lights. It's time for your love. The Chai Lights. Curacao Flyers. Kursaal Flyers. Drinking socially. Never heard. CBS. Oh, it is. It's a great box. I couldn't believe it when I was like pulling them out. Like tonight, what some cracking ones in there. For free. I'm just sat there thinking, oh, it's gonna be a crappy box. They're rubbish. Get rid of them. No, do not get rid of them. The sweet. Own up. Take a look yourself. The sweet burn on the flame. We've still not got a massive record. I got one Beatles yesterday, but nothing that's gonna do brilliantly. The Rubet sign off times. Even if you think about it, right? Even if you've got things for free, you've got to weigh up your time to check it out, test it. Put new batteries in, so let's say, like put batteries in, test it, photograph it, list it, and then obviously before that you got to clean it. You know, because things come really dirty, so quite a lot of time. If it's a good price, fair enough, but if it's not, then leave it well alone. Can't leave you alone. George McRae. A few more to go. Billy Connolly, Cuckoo. Sweet. Billy Connolly, Divorce. The Scottish comedian. So some good comedy ones to bundle together. This time I'll Be Sweeter. Linda Lewis. Never heard of. Another one of these in this particular font. The Sparks. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. So some decent money. Another Warner Brothers. Or Warner Bros. Warner Brothers, Candy Staton, I Know, and Young Hearts Run Free. Candy Staton. Young Hearts Run Free. Yes, up there with my favourites. Disco tracks. The Four Seasons, We Can Work It Out. And Harmony, Perfect Harmony. The Four Seasons. Oh. Blondie, Heart of Glass. And Rifle Range, Blondie. Oh! Fuck. I knew I'd do that on one. I knew I'd do that. Shit. Bye Blondie. Oh, fuck. Knew I'd do that. Lucky I hadn't done on any more. Damage. Damage from our Wray. Yeah, Blondie. That's why you're really careful of records and stuff. They don't put your finger marks on them. No finger marks and all that. What one here we got? Without You, Nilsson. So that'll be Harry Nilsson. Big Ten, Judge Dredd, Cactus. I've no idea. Never heard. But I've got one here that'd be worth 20 quid. I'll be happy if one's worth 20 quid. Quickly go through. It's Love, Summertime Blues, T-Rex, Mark Bolan or Bolam. Elton John, Rock and Roll Madonna, and Burning Jets. Bernie and the Jets. Here's a cracking box. Ride a White Swan, T-Rex. Absolute bang on box. Shannon Henry Gross. Quite a nice record, actually. Quite shiny. I'll put it upside down. We have got Ensign Records, Manhattans. Yeah, CBS original record, Kiss and Say Goodbye, the Manhattans. Some disco stuff. I think more than Manhattans as well. I kind of ignore 7-inch records from Carboots and stuff. And charity shops. I don't know why I do. Some of these could be worth good money. You've got to find the right ones with the right labels on it. Dr. Love, Tina Charles. And it's in there. Yeah, Tina Charles. It's quite a good education though, you know what I mean? Quite an education look at these, because you think, oh, I know that. No idea, look them up. You learn something new every day. Are you ready for that rock and roll Bay City Rollers? The Bay City Rollers? I just remember the Bay City Rollers were on rollerblades, I think. MCA Records, Share. Two people clinging to a thread, like her face. It's clinging to a thread like Katie Price or Sharon Osbourne. Dark Lady, Share. We do that black man she's going out with. She's like 80-odd and she's going out with a 20-year-old black man. I'm like, fucking hell, love. Got a bit of money splashing about. The Walker Brothers, Remember Me, and No Regrets. Do you believe in love after love? Almost there. James Galway Flute, Annie's song. Half dozen more to go. Tiffany Records. Why? We Can't Make It Anymore. Freddie Starr. Freddie Starr. Absolutely nout. But they cost nothing. Because they came from a neighbour who's moving. He got a lot of stuff from a neighbour for free. Stuff I didn't want. But free, yeah. Pretty happy with that. Oh no, Freddie Starr. That'll have to go. Yeah, Freddie Starr. Yeah, disgraced comedian. Yeah, I'll say, freebies are lovely. Don't get me wrong. I could have a freebie all day long. It's just, you've got to think the time it takes to clean the items, test it, photograph it, list it, take offers on it, get it returned, etc., etc. You know what I mean? But it's all worth it though. Starland Vocal Band. Starland Vocal Band. Never heard of it. On RCA. Miss Hit and Run. Barry Blue. Barry Blue. Dean Taylor. Window Shopping. There's another one in the back. There's two in here. You there? Oh, is that? Oh, okay. It's a random thing. Okay, cool. It's like a little cover for 7-inch record. Bazza. Minnie Riperton. Loving You. That's one of them. Starlight Vocal Band sang Afternoon Delight. Fair enough. I've never heard of them, but okay, cool. Do you remember? I remember Des O'Connor, but not. I remember Freddie as well, but not with Des O'Connor. I remember him doing a load of things. I remember him doing with the Bee Gees in the 90s. What's this one? Mercury Record, Lay Me Down Easy, James and Bobby Purify. So I got two in here. Minnie Riperton and James and Bobby Bobby Purity. I can't pronounce some of these, but never mind. Only got a few left. This ain't up for a while, but I've been her Guy Darrell, 1966. If he's kind of go up and down all the time, records. So, Lydia Dean Friedman. Minnie Riperton, Love New York's a great one. To be honest, I've never heard of it. So, we'll have to look up some of these. Got a couple left after this one. Let Me Roll, Paul McCartney and the Wings, and Jet. I've heard of Jet, but Paul McCartney and the Wings is great. Wishing a wonderful Christmas time in that pub. Trying is on. One more to go after this. School Love, Barry Blue. Standard stuff here. Last one. What do you think? Last one. Is it going to be £1 million or the bog standard fiver? What is it? Vada V. Drupi. D-R-U-P-I. I've never heard of. Uno Leto E-L-E-I. Never heard of. Her daughter is a famous comic actor, Maya Rudolph, on Saturday Night Live album. Okay, fair enough. I've never heard of. But thanks for that. Appreciate it, Michelle. So that was what I've got here. So what I've done is I've got the Beatles record ready to look up. Let's go and do it now, actually. The Beatles. Cheers for information. Be on in a few more minutes. eBay. Oh, come on. The Beatles. Yesterday. 7-inch. Probably not worth a lot, the Beatles one. But I'll be happy if it's worth like a few quid anyway. Let's just find you. Oh, okay. It's a 45. No, it's a 45, sorry. That's an inch. A 45. That's what I want, a 45. Used. I'm having to go down through here. UK only. Highest price. Always go by highest price on eBay. Filophone. And what I'll do is I'll go not specified as well on that. Not Filophone. So 45. So we're looking at £5.95. Because what one you want is a slightly different with the Beatles. Their faces go for 24 quid. 7-inch 45. Okay, maybe not then. But what I did pick out for my collection, I picked out a few good ones. Slade, Bee Gees, The Police, Mesh in a Bottle, John Inman doing I Been Served, singles, cracking. Slade, my collection again. I'll get a bag up for those. Bee Gees, keep a good man down, and How Deep's Your Love. More Bee Gees, Too Much Heaven, and Rest Your Love on Me. I've got like a couple of Bee Gees, 7-inch, 45, 7 inches, but mainly vinyls, and a cracking Queen, Somebody to Love. That's my collection. The rest of it will be bundled up, or if it's not worth nothing and no point in bundling up, then take it down a charity shop. But I try and bundle up as much as I can for those records. That'll go back in the pack. I'll probably bundle it up with the other Beatle Ringo Starr ones. Get it gone. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased at that. I'll just flick you around my room of shame. I have been listing these games, just a few games, standard stuff. And that one. Got one more to go. I think I've got that one to list. But I'm pretty happy with like all the others. So I flick you around the room of shame. If I don't fall over, break my neck. How do I? There we go. Oh, that's my phone thing. It's broken, so I have to try and fingers away. Come on. There we go. So you can see all the walk of shame. Some bits down there being listed, like the Pokemon stuff. You can get away. This is not all of it, by the way. This is most of it, probably about 80%, maybe not 85. Stuff here I'm working through. I've done all these bits and pieces here. You can see all these. Flash is done. This, the one that I got before, the DSI. It's all good in there. Stuff here needs sorting out, and all on there. So let's head back to. But cheers everyone for popping in. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna put you down and end the live. But do leave me a comment. Ouch! I knew I'd do that. Great. There we go. So thanks everyone for popping in the live. Not sure when I get do another live. I'm not sure when I'm going out for going sourcing. I might be at the weekend. I'm not sure. I need to have a look at all the jumble sales around in Surrey, Sussex, East Sussex and Kent, see who I can go to, and then work out other things, because Mum might be having her operation on the 17th of March. Just got to wait for the anaesthetist to come through. Can't wait for Hitchin on the 21st to 23rd. I've got about 7 or 8 videos planned, including YouTube shorts, charity shopping, the meetup itself, the whole vlog, you know. So do look out for all those coming up on the channel next month or so, month or two. And just continue to subscribe. Please subscribe to my other channel, Quack Attack Game, on my gaming channel, which I've done some YouTube shorts on there. I'll go live on there at some point soon when I get a moment. And like, share, subscribe. Catch you later. Take care, everyone. Cheers for popping in. Appreciate that.